Ho, 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 and a bottle of rum, Vernon. It is Christmas time. And I don't know why, but my last video of my Christmas lights, somehow it got deleted. So I'm going to attempt to make another one here this afternoon. And as you can see, it's not afternoon, it's nighttime. But all these lights that you're going to see here in this video this evening are the lights. You know, we used to, for a few years, we used to do them tractor parades, and I'd light the tractors up and drive them around the ballpark there at Sardis. And, well, we hadn't done it in the last couple of years, so I just recommissioned all them tractor lights that we wrapped them tractors with, and I put them on the house. And luckily, I didn't have to buy but about 4 more strands, so I had enough to do the whole daggum house, as you'll see here in a minute. I did the peaks green and the gutters red there. So this one of my little Coleman's here. This is a 1969 200A. I got the green top on it here. Looks like it's gonna try to rain again. It's been trying to miss, but I got something here. And that's me. I mean, if I'm outside at night around the house, I got old Coleman in my hand. It's just it just feels natural, you know. I just love old Coleman lantern, the smell and the sound, and plus they keep you warm too for your candy ass like me. So as you can see, we got, oh hell, they got lights everywhere. And luckily last year, it really took me about 2 days to do it all, because I had to put all the screws up, but I left them in there this year. So it only took me about 4 or 5 hours to do everything this year. But I'm gonna walk you over here and I'm gonna show you something that I've made here, and it's silly. Hell, some people call it dumb, and you know, they're probably right. Setting the lantern down. But all these years we've been doing gutter, I always wanted to make a, you know, when you're standing around the trailer not doing nothing, when you're working for somebody else and you got all this time, you figure out how many elbows it takes to make a circle. Well, I made a penta star, and this is something here I've never had red and green elbows left over in the shop side by side together. It took me 20 years of hanging gutter before I did a forest green job next to a Scotch red job, because if you in the gutter or siding business, you know there's only about 2 colors of green and red. One green and one red. That's pretty much it. So, well, it finally happened. And I don't know if you can see this, but I got forest green and turning into Scotch red. And we even used green screws on the red, and you guessed it, red screws on the green. So Kevin always talked about doing this, and well, we finally made a Christmas wreath out of gutter. So I was fortunate enough, my old lady allowed me to hang it onto the well house. Let me turn my headlamp out here. And so we did this. This is on the well house, and everything's on timers. It kicks on, kicks off. And like I said, all the peaks are green, so we got a green peak over here. And these are all leftover tractor lights. That's the well house. Kevin's little gutter Christmas wreath over there. You can see the little timer over there. And then you got the house over here. It takes 2 timers. There's one on the front porch and one on the back. And we got the old lady got the, oh, there's a tree in every room, by the way. I got a tractor tree in my bedroom. It's got all my little tractor ornaments on it. And she's got all kinds of trees. But this tree is the tree Andy Lee picked out over at Sardis. That's the little cedar tree we cut down and put in there in the screen porch. So we got all that over here. And then we got, well, speaking of the devil, there's that famous wine runner I've been telling you about. Eddie, how'd you get out here? A magic wine runner, huh? And we got the back porch over here lit up. And the outdoor Christmas tree. And then, of course, your indoor Christmas tree. And then there's one in that room. Well, There's one in every room except the bathroom, really. And that may be coming next, because it ain't Christmas yet. So, and when we got all the way down this side here, and then you say, well, that ought to be enough. But it wasn't. So we went ahead and took it one step further, and we put Christmas lights on the doghouse over here. And this is a 3-stall canine Taj Mahal right here. So you can count them. You got 1, 2, 3 doors there with a front porch. And we got this pipe here was for water for a misting fan, but it's all on timer. So that's you gotta have a fan on the front porch, you know. Don't everybody have a fan on their doghouse front porch? What are you doing, Indy? So we got lights on the doghouse. We got lights on the big house. We got lights on the wheelhouse, Vern. She's all lit up. And we're in the holiday spirit. So ho, 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 and Merry Christmas, Vern. I'm going to go inside. I would say I mixed me up some hot chocolate, but it just ain't, it's not hot enough. So we're going to just drink some whiskey. I tell you, hang on before y'all go. There's one thing I want to. What really spurred me in recommissioning all these tractor lights to put around the house and climb ladders and, you know, threaten my life and everything just to light up the world. My neighbor. I don't know if y'all seen these lights that go up in your eaves of your house up there on your soffit, and they hide and they tuck, and you can't see them, and you get to leave your Christmas lights up all year without your old lady bitching about having to take them down. So, and you control them from your phone, you make them dance, you make them do everything. And I just want y'all to see, let me just look. I have to stare across the lake at this cat over here, man. And this video don't really do it justice. I don't have a good phone, but as you can see, he's just sitting there, man. His lights are dancing everywhere. They're around his whole daggum house, you know. So I have to sit over here and compete with that. And for the first couple of years, we didn't do nothing, you know. He won, but not now. So we lighting the hill up. If you got any Christmas lights you need to put up, I don't know what to tell you, Vern. I'm not in that kind of business, but I do got a ladder or two you can borrow. I know where a ladder is. So anyway, we're going to grab our lantern here and get on in the house and see if we can't get this Weimaraner inside. And I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's, and be safe. If you're out there drunk, Vern, and you need a ride home, don't call me, because I probably have more than you. So, but I'm not going to drive. So y'all have a good Christmas, happy holidays. Maybe me and Keith Goldman will get together and we'll have us, we're going to make some wine here for too long. But anyway, I just want to show y'all Kevin's little gutter wreath and that I made for him. And Merry Christmas, Vern. We'll see you.